Today, we'll be discussing on the topic of B5G as enabling technology for building smart ports or harbour cities. Before we dive into how B5G can be used in a scenario, let's take a look at what is B5G. B5G is also known as Beyond 5G. It operates on terahertz frequency for enabling the data rate up to terabits per second. These networks will use optical wireless communication for data transmission. Visible light communication is the light bands used in the communication in order to provide a better performance. Moving on to the feature of B5G, as it is the continuous evolution from 5G, so there are several improvements such as extremely high data rate and capacity, extremely coverage reliability, extremely massive connectivity and sensing, extremely low energy and cost, and lastly, extremely low latency that can boost the network performance. Besides that, there's an important concept in B5G which is network slicing. Network slicing separates multiple virtual network partitions that operate on the same physical hardware. It can guarantee the diverse QoS requirement for different applications as it provides flexibility and defined capability of the network to manage the requested services. There are three different layers for the network slicing in B5G. From the top, we have intelligent cloud slicing layer, followed by RAN slicing layer, and lastly, the application slicing layer. These can be achieved through two functions: software-defined networking, which is used for dynamic and flexible slice configuration, and network function virtualization, which support elementary network functionalities and virtualization. So why Beyond 5G will be the trend for future networking? This is because it offers a tactile-based services, which is the evolution of IoT network, that revolutionize the existing wireless network, which enables the real-time control. Now, after having some understanding on B5G, let's move on to Smart Port. Smart Port is an automated port that enables real-time information sharing, efficient transportation of products, and smooth flow of information. It has several significant characteristics. First, Smart Port can provide efficient services as it uses automation and cutting-edge technology to operate. Besides, it deploys the communication system with low latency, high bandwidth, and greater reliability in controlling multi-channel video data of port equipment. There are also a few components in Smart Port. Firstly, Smart Port should have smart infrastructure in order to increase productivity through the use of digital technology such as cloud computing, Internet of Things, sensor deployment, and more. Next, traffic flow in Smart Port should be intelligent to ensure movement of assets around the port or countryside area are smooth and effective. The common moving assets that will be seen in a port are automated gate system, automated guided vehicles, aqua drone, and others. With the help of sensor, geographical information system, video camera, and intelligent transportation system, continuous traffic flow can be ensured. Lastly, smart logistics is crucial in Smart Port as it supports the automatic movement and handling of containers through autonomous cranes and equipment. Moving forward to the next slide, let me introduce you the technologies that are widely used in Smart Port. They are Internet of Things, Artificial Intelligence, and the one we've been talking about, B5G. In this case, B5G acts as a significant component of Smart Port as it provides automation and smart network. So the question is that, how does B5G enables automation and create smart network to improve efficiency in Smart Port? As we can see from this slide, the B5G network deploy machine learning to enable automation and intelligent cloud-based service to create a smart network. This eventually benefits the Smart Port by providing demand prediction, route optimization, and traffic prediction. Now, we'll be discussing some of the network aspects of building a Smart Port. We will cover medium access control, routing, and congestion control in the following slides. For the medium access control in Smart Port, MAC protocol selects a configured terahertz communication node to achieve maximum data transfer along with the guaranteed error recovery capability. Moving on to the routing part, the route planner uses 3 levels method to increase Smart Port's efficiency. They are point-to-point routing, sequence, and job allocation. In point-to-point routing, the system will choose the shortest route between 2 locations. Next, when a vehicle needs to visit a few numbers of locations, it must find the best sequence. Lastly, it is necessary to allocate different types of vehicles with different deliveries in order to reduce the overall cost. Furthermore, Smart Port will control congestion by using its technology to track the precise estimated time arrival of vessel traffic to achieve a higher efficiency with lesser pollution and cost. Lastly, the energy efficient mechanism identifies bottleneck and assigns specific working node to machines that are in waiting queue to make it energy efficient during the operation. So in conclusion, by understanding the concept of B5G and Smart Port, we can know that B5G can definitely be used as enabling technology for building a smart port. Thanks for watching.